Hello and welcome to Keyframe. I'm Keri Maynard.
And I'm Angel Fox.
And today we are talking about Daria. One of the old cartoon shows from our childhood. Daria first aired on MTV in 1997 and is sort of a new take on the whole new kid in high school kind of deal. We've seen that kind of story a million times, but Daria is really the only one that takes it a more sarcastic and cynical route.
The whole show is about social systems and caste systems and clique systems. In high school, we get to see that nervous, anxious, angsty underbelly with Daria because it follows this really cynical, sarcastic brain of a person instead of someone who's popular. It's essentially giving the underdog a shot at history rather than writing the history from someone who's on top.
And she definitely looks the part, too. Usually you would see someone in that kind of deal. Oh, I'm not popular, but they're incredibly pretty at the same time. But
Daria is often described as beige and blank-faced. Her character design initially came from a side character in Beavis and Butthead. They decided that they would have a lot of spin-offs for the show, but two authors that continuously wrote for MTV decided, hey, we like this character in Beavis and Butthead, can we do a spin-off? And asked the creator of Beavis and Butthead to do so, and he gave them rights to the character, and they just made this awesome, crazy show about someone who would have been a secondary or even tertiary character.
Mom's resentful that she has to work so hard, which obscures her guilt about actually wanting to work so hard. Dad's guilty about being less driven than Mom, but thinks it's wrong to feel that way, so he hides behind a smokescreen of cluelessness. Quinn wears superficiality like a suit of armor, because she's afraid of looking inside and finding absolutely nothing. And I'm so defended that I actively work to make people dislike me so I won't feel bad when they do. Can I go now?
MTV had very similar gritty alternative shows, but never from the point of view of someone that was so much so in the background. Because at the time it was all about, let's go for fashion and making a statement.
All you need is a makeover.
All you need is to change everything about you. But in a world of Quinns, there rose the Daria. Her defining features are she's intelligent, she's headstrong, she knows what she wants, she knows who she is, she has a very strong sense of moral compass and a very strong standard to herself, and she holds herself to that standard consistently, and the times where she very rarely deviates from it are the times where the most conflict in the show happens between her and other characters.
I don't think we specified yet that Quinn is her sister. Quinn Morgendorffer, who is the exact opposite of Daria, and that she's one of the really popular girls obsessed with fashion, doesn't really do a lot of thinking, who's always hanging around the guys just for attention and always making them do their stuff. She's very your typical cliquey,
quintessentially the Britney Spears of every high school.
Yeah.
That's Quinn Morgendorffer. And oftentimes she dissociates with her sister, saying, oh, that person that lives with me, or oh, my cousin, or I totally don't know that girl at all.
That's my sister. Oh, bummer.
So, you got any brothers or sisters?
I'm an only child.
Okay, Daria's mom is an extreme workaholic, and she does so because she tries to feel in control of everything. And then there's that poor husband of hers, Jake, this poor, oblivious, Freudian, broken down character that just doesn't want to be his father and constantly second guesses himself.
Until Helen steps in and does his deciding for him.
Well, Daria's only friend is Jane Lane, this really alternative, artistic girl who shares that kindred spirit of cynical sarcasm, all of that.
But it's a lot more expressive with it.
If you want to go, just make believe you're me. When you're popular, all unpopular people look alike anyway.
Hi, I'm Daria. Go to hell. It won't work. My face is too expressive.
They have got the strongest relationship and character development out of any character on the show. And that says a lot because you can really identify with the characters in Daria because all of them kind of subscribe to reality. They adhere to reality very well in the sense that everyone has a bit of a duality, everyone has these character traits that seem a little scattered at times, but each human being has those own personality traits that seem scattered, but in one body.
Guess that's it for this keyframe, and it saddens me to say that
the last one.
This is our very last keyframe. We will not be returning next semester. I know.
Bye, guys.
Bye. But, well, enjoy our memory by watching all the cartoons you possibly can.
Do it. Go watch cartoons. Do it now.
Yep.
Do it now.
Go watch cartoons, and ZBTV will be back next semester without us, but you can still enjoy all the lovely programming. So, we'll not see you next time.
Bye!